My name is Sahira, and I'm here to teach you the beautiful art of belly dance. Howdy folks, today I'm going to teach you one of the most best known and loved finger cymbal patterns on the belly dance planet, and that is the gallop. This is one that every single belly dancer who plays finger cymbals definitely uses, and there are many dancers who play finger cymbals who only use this pattern. And now while it is one of hundreds of patterns that can be used, it is used so often because it's a good one and it's fairly easy to do. So let's go ahead and break down the gallop. The gallop is often called threes because there are three strokes of the zills. Some people also refer to it as the araj, that is the Arabic word for this pattern. It is sometimes also called it's called a triplet, but it is not a triplet. For reasons I will not go into here, it is not a triplet. So I'm not going to call it a triplet today. I'm going to call it the gallop because that is what most of the Western world calls this pattern. It is three strokes and then a pause. Those three strokes are 16th notes. So as you already know, a 16th note is a division of four across one beat, right? One E and a within one beat. So four strokes within one beat to create a 16th note. In the gallop, we're going to be doing just three of those and we're going to have a pause. That pause is going to happen immediately after our downbeat, immediately after our one, or immediately after our two. So if here is our beat, the gallop is going to go like this, and a one, and a two, and a three, and a four, and a one, and a two, and a three, and a four. If I was just counting the number of strokes you are playing, 1, 2, 3, it would fit like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Three strokes landing on the beat, a tiny 16th note rest, and then three more strokes. So it's very similar to our 16th note run, except we are removing one of those 16th notes from the equation. And if you're keeping track, it's the E. The E is kicked off the island, right? Because it's one E and a. There's no E in this pattern. It's just and a one, and a two, and a three, and a four. So goodbye, poor little E. It's been voted off the island for this pattern. So let's go ahead and look at ways to play this. You can play dominant hand lead, which for me is my right hand, or you can play continuously alternating, which means you'll start perhaps on your dominant hand and continuously alternate the entire time. So if I am playing dominant hand lead for me, which is the right hand, I'm going to play right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right. So every time I start a new grouping of three, I start on my right, then I play the left, then I play the right, then there's a pause. Then I play right, then left, then right. So you'll see my right is doubling up sometimes. But because the pause is there, it's not too hard at slow tempos. Then you can also play as a continuously alternating pattern. Both are perfectly fine. I invite you to try them both. Find which one is most comfortable first, stick with that one, and then expand to be able to do all the things, right? If I'm going to continuously alternate, I'm thinking right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So every time the right plays a stroke, the next is the left is next. The left is next, right? In theory, this will allow you to play faster because one hand never doubles up. For today's purposes, I'm going to be focusing on right hand lead, but I invite you to play it however is most comfortable for you. So we are playing this with our basic stroke. So let's just go ahead and give it a shot, nice and slow, if we're counting 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And keep it going. I'm going to continuously alternate my hands now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So let's go ahead and take this and drill it for a little bit. And we're going to do what we always love to do. We're going to think about moving the arms, right? We're slowly leveling up the challenge. Once you feel like you have a consistent sound and that your rhythm is nice and even, and by that I mean you're doing da da da, da da da, not bum ba da, da da You know what I'm talking about, right? That happens to me sometimes. But you want to think about do, 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 do. Everything is even. Everything shares everything equally. Even that rest gets an equal bite of the pie, right? Boop, boop, boom, boop, boop, boom, boop, boop, boom, boop, boop, boom. We're going to try that. Once you've got that nice and clean in your sounds, even in your tempo, you can think about moving the arms. We'll do some simple circles. We'll do some marking of the beat, right? I like to use a step touch. You can mark the beat however you want. You can do hip bumps. You can walk in circles, right? However you like to mark the beat. You can do something a little smoother dance move wise, like a figure eight. Something smooth is actually going to be a little easier because then you have a little wiggle room with your tempo, right? So we'll play with all those ideas briefly, and then we will go ahead and try it with a metronome. So here we go, nice and slow. 5, 6, here we go. With the arms. Mark with the body. Maybe a figure eight. Keep it going. Nice, and pause. Excellent work. So let's go ahead now and take this and put it with a metronome, right? We work it with the metronome so that number one, we stay honest with our tempo. We don't speed up or slow down. And then number two, we can get a good idea of how well we play this at a certain BPM or beats per minute. And then we have a very concrete number to work with as we level up and improve our zilling. And we can see that today we play it at 60 and maybe next week we play it at 70. And that feels really good because that's measurable progress. So let's go ahead and put on the metronome and see what happens. So listening in on our metronome, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 60 beats per minute. Here's our gallop, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Move the arms. Mark with the body. Figure eight. Almost there. And pause. Nicely done. How did that go, Zilstar? I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please hit subscribe and give this video a like so that I can send you fantastic belly dance content to your inbox every single week. If you are ready to level up your Zil skills and take what you've learned here to the next level, be sure to sign up for my free belly dance finger simple jumpstart at sahirabellydances.com/Zilstar. This free course is designed to give you the foundation you need to become the Zilstar that you are meant to be. I would love to see you there, and I look forward to making music on the dance floor with you soon.